You are in the most intimate moment two human beings can share. You are as close to her as physically possible. And somewhere underneath everything happening in that room, underneath all of it, there is a question you have never once said out loud. What is she actually feeling right now? Not what she is showing you, not what she says afterward, what is genuinely happening inside her body and her mind in that specific moment you are both together. You have wondered this your entire life. Every man has. And nobody, not your father, not any conversation you have ever had, not anything you ever watched or read, nobody has ever sat you down and told you the truth about it. Until right now. What I am about to share is the conversation that should have happened decades ago. The biological truth about what she is actually experiencing the moment you enter her world completely. The neurochemical reality of what is happening inside her that she herself may never have had the language to explain to you. And what understanding all of this means for every intimate moment you have from this day forward. You are not failing her because you did not care. You care enormously. Every man I have worked with in 12 years of clinical practice cares deeply. You were failing to reach the full depth of what those moments could be because nobody ever gave you the biological truth about what is actually happening on her side. That absence ends today. My name is Dr. Nerita, a board-certified urologist with 12 years of clinical experience working with men's health, intimate function, and the biology that underlies everything we are about to discuss. If this kind of honest, clinically grounded content is what you have been missing, subscribe right now and turn on your notifications. Every week I bring you the truth about men's health and intimate well-being that you deserve. Stay with me because what comes next is the most important thing anyone has ever told you about the woman you love. Here is the first thing most men have completely wrong. And it is the misunderstanding that quietly shapes every intimate encounter that follows. Most men experience the moment of entry as a beginning, the start of what they have been building toward. For her, that moment is something far more complex. It is a culmination and a neurological event and a trust transaction all happening simultaneously. Whether that moment becomes what it is genuinely capable of being depends almost entirely on what happened in the minutes before it and on one quality in you that has nothing to do with physical performance. I want you to meet David. 61 years old, married to the same woman for 32 years. He came to my clinic not because anything was clinically wrong, but because something had quietly shifted in their intimate life. His wife was present but not fully there. Encounters felt functional but rarely profound. He assumed it was age. He was wrong. What David was experiencing was the consequence of a gap in understanding nobody had ever filled for him. By the end of our conversation, everything shifted. Today, I am giving you exactly what I gave David. Stay with me because what comes next is the part that changes everything. What is happening in her body before you even make your move, long before you reach the moment of entry, her body has already begun a preparation sequence that most men have never had explained to them. It starts not in her body, in her brain. When a woman begins to experience genuine desire, not obligation, not habit, but real desire rooted in feeling safe and genuinely wanted, her parasympathetic nervous system activates. This is the branch of the autonomic nervous system responsible for safety, rest, and openness. It begins driving increased blood